I want to go a little deeper into what the conversation is going to be like. You talk about the 4 horsemen. They in the relationship. Just give us a quick overview. Not to give everything away, but I do think you all want to hear this.
All right, there are 4 horsemen that kill a relationship. One is criticism. Second is defensiveness. The third is stonewalling. That's where you build up a stone wall between you and your partner. Mostly describes men, but women do it too.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, which is the most toxic, is contempt. To where you feel some type of hatred. Or what kind of woman would do this? What kind of man would do this? Where you really have contempt for your partner. If you have those 4 horsemen in your relationship, it is actively dying. It's only a matter of time before it falls apart. I'm not only going to talk about how to identify those, but how to reverse those. Because we all have them.
Okay.
You know, people be like, oh, I have 2 of those. I have 3. Right. Some people have 4. Some people have 1.
Okay.
I want to talk about actually how to reverse those and how to talk about your feelings without making your partner defensive or feeling criticized or wanting to build that stone wall or having that contempt.
Okay. Like I said, he's going to peel back the layers in this conversation. It's going to be really a way for you to dissect within yourself who you are, who you want to be, who you need to be, and in order to make that relationship with that person work. So there is no more, because I'm sure you'll say it's like no blame game. It's not you. You don't take this class to say, see, that's what you should be doing. Everyone's going to get the message they need to get, and it's going to speak to everyone individually, right? And with them getting that information and ascertaining it, the fruits of that will be the better relationship, which is what everyone wants.
What's going to happen is that couples are not going to feel so bad about themselves. They're going to say, wow, I'm not really that bad. Mm-hmm. A lot of this has to do with the fact that we had never been taught how to make a relationship work. I was thinking that it was me doing this or you doing that, when in reality, we haven't been doing the relationship the right way, and we ended up blaming one another. You know, Tyler, I think that's 90% of the couples that come see me. Now, some are dead.
Okay.
All right, I'll be honest. They're dead. They were dead a long time ago. They're just going through the motions.
Now, what if they're dead in not being married, or you're saying they're dead in marriage? Because I know that you feel like most relationships can work. So
if you know what you're doing,
okay.
If you have a manual to your car, you can look at it and know how to fix it.
Right.
We didn't get a manual on how to do relationships. And I think that we have taken too much self-hatred and saying, I'm not a good person, or she's not a good person, she was selfish, she was this. No.
Right.
One thing I'm going to talk about is that we don't know as men how to meet your needs. And as women, you don't know how to meet our needs. We try to tell you, you try to tell us, but no one really ever taught us.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk to you about how to meet your partner's needs, because men and women are more like aliens than they are cousins.
Okay, that's
the way you all think and the way we think is not close.
Okay.
They're not in the same stratosphere.
That makes
so
sense.
The men that came to the last workshop, a lot of them made them come, but they were glad that they came. They left with a tool set, and they were able to every single
they're not
time.
going to feel weird coming. It's a comfortable situation. It's not like, oh, I'm here.
Men want more peace. Men want more peace. And if they're in a married relationship, they want more sex.
Okay.
And they want more control over being able to make you all happy. Happy wife, happy life. And we get frustrated because we don't know what to do. So just tell me what to do, I will say it. Men get frustrated when they feel helpless.
Okay.
So they're going to walk out of this feeling empowered and say, oh, okay, when you do that little thing you do, I know exactly what to do. And it's like a blueprint of, okay, when we break down, I know how to make a repair attempt. And you also know how to make a repair attempt with me. So that's why I'm most excited about this. And I am on fire for doing this. It's my passion. It's my ministry. I think the Lord picks imperfect people to do things because they've been through the fire.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to be some erudite psychologist saying, well, this is how you're supposed to do it. And I'm going to say, look, if you don't do it, you're making this 10 times harder. Just do it this way and let's see. And it's going to be interactive.